Quiet night again. A little warmth just for me. I always gave my best to you, held the weight so you could move, saved the biggest smiles I knew, just to light the dark for two. But love like that can run too thin, like pouring out but never in. So now I sit here soft and slow, learning how to let it go. This is a gift to myself, a quiet heart, a softer shelf. No more waiting by the door, no more breaking just to pour. I'll wrap these tears in something kind and leave the ache a note I signed. With peace, with breath, with someone else. Tonight I give a gift to myself, a gift to myself. Your laugh still lingers in this room, but now it hums like a gentle tune. Not haunting, just a memory that used to be the world to me. I don't regret the love I gave, but now I hold what I can save. A little light I used to send now warms my hands again. This is a gift to myself, a story closed, a silent bell. No more letters left unsent, no more words that only meant I'll pour my tea and breathe it in, like all the quiet I begin. No need to prove, no one to tell. This love, this peace, a gift to myself. Gift to myself. This is a gift to myself, not wrapped in gold but heartfelt. A gentle song, a final shelf where I can rest with no one else. Tonight I give a gift to myself. Give to myself. Good night, my heart.
There you were, like morning light, filling my soul so quietly bright. You walked in like a slow sunrise, no need for words, just your eyes. Every step you took near me felt like a part of destiny. And I didn't know then that you'd fade with the wind, but in that single frame you were everything. You so dazzling like gold in the sky. Even now I close my eyes and you're still shining and high. You just passing through, but you lit up my view. Even if it couldn't last, you were the best part of my past. Your voice like velvet rain still lingers softly in my brain. The coffee shop, the rainy day, you smiled and the clouds slipped away. Maybe love was just a spark, brief but enough to leave a
A quiet room, a cup of you. Fog from breath and time. The sky still weeps in perfect rhyme. Your chairs across untouched and clean, like we just paused, not left the scene. The candle flickers slow and small. Low jazz plays down the cafe hall. I stir my tea and think of you. In every sound your echoes true. Cafe after rain where you remain. In every drop against the pane. Your laughter lives in cups and chairs. Your silence hums in coffee air. Even though the day has changed, this place still whispers your name in quiet chords I can't explain. Here in this cafe after rain. The barista asked just one tonight. I nod and smile to hide the fight. These walls have seen us laugh and stay. Now they watch me drift away. Old couple near the window seat. Their hands still touch like ours used to meet. And I pretend the world's the same, while my heart's still spelling out your name. Cafe after rain, still warm, still plain, but nothing feels quite right again. Your lipstick trace your quiet stare. I feel you even when you're not there. Maybe love just learns to fade like steam that rises, slips, then breaks. But here it lingers, slow and plain, in this little cafe after rain. Yeah, I sit by the window we used to share. Ain't no one across, just your ghost in the air. You said goodbye in silent tone, but your absence still calls my phone. Memories drip like the rain outside. Every chord, every beat I hide, but the music plays soft like you did too. Now it's just coffee and shades of cafe. Cafe. After rain, still hear your name, still sip the same, but it don't taste like you. The leaves are falling slow, but my heart's racing for you. Every sunset feels too soon. In this season I met you. Golden skies in your eyes. I could drown in the light. Whispers of wind through the trees. Feel like the way you speak to me. I wanna hold you till the cold sets in. But time's moving like the wind. This autumn's not enough to say the things I feel. The way your hand fits in mine, how you smile makes time stand still. Leaves fade but not my love. This season's way too short to love you like I want. To show you all I got. Cafes glow with amber lights, but none shine like your eyes. Moments stolen between the breeze. You're the calm inside of me. Every kiss tastes like goodbye when I know the coldest night. This autumn's not enough to write our perfect song. The way you say my name, like you've known me just one more week, I'd say everything finally. Oh, 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 yeah. Oh, 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 this autumn's not enough, but I love you like it's so. The moments that we share etched deep, no matter how small. Seasons change, I stay here with an open heart. You and me, this flame won't fade with the dark. So if this is all we have, let it be our sweetest start. Even if the leaves must fall, you'll stay within my heart. Yeah. Golden hour, slow and sweet. The sun dips low behind the trees, painting gold on quiet streets. Coffee steam and fading light. I breathe it in, I hold it tight. No rush to chase what isn't mine. No rewind, no finish line. I walk slow with hands untied, with nowhere else I need to hide. This moment's all I need to stay. Not yesterday, not far away. I'm living for today, for the light that warms the gray, for the laugh that melts the ache, for the choice I get to make. No need to run, no need to say. What's meant to come will find its way. So let me breathe, let me sway. I'm living for today. Dreams I missed, held time like water in a fist, but now I sip it like fine wine, every drop a sacred sign. So here's to pauses, here's to grace, to every wrinkle on my face. I'm living for today, for the fire and falls bouquet, for the stranger's kind cliche, for the breeze that knows my name. No need to climb, no need to pray for more than this golden display. Let me rest, let me stay. I'm living for today. Let the past be shadow, let tomorrow sleep. Beauty's not in promises, but in the now we keep. I'm living for today, for the song the sparrows play, for the dust that fades to gray, but tells me I'm okay. Don't need more, I won't delay. I found my peace along the way, so if you ask me why I stay, I'll say I'm living for today. 2 a.m. and I know you're not sleeping. Thoughts too loud and your heart is still beating. Underneath your blankets, feeling all alone. Wish I could whisper, you're not on your own.
Your voice I replay in my mind like a loop, like echoes and raindrops that fall on the roof. If time could pause, I'd stay right here, wrapped in your warmth, no space for fear. I know we're not perfect, but love's still worth it. Even on your quiet nights, I'll hold your light. Let me be there when the sky turns gray, when you push the world and it won't go away. I'll be your quiet, your late night air when you need a soul. Let me be there.
You don't have to speak, I can hear your silence. Every sigh you breathe tells me where your mind is. No need to run, no need to hide. Let me be the calm when the noise won't subside.
I'll be the voice in your late night song, the feeling that tells you you're never wrong. So close your eyes and drift if you dare. I'm in the shadows, always there. In this fragile stillness, we find what real is. Even when you can't see clear, I'll be near. Let me be there when your stars don't shine, when the night feels cold and the clock won't rewind. I'll be the whisper in the midnight air, even when it's hard. Let me be there.
You don't need to ask, I'm already on my way.
Even from miles I hear what you don't say. I'll meet you in the silence, in every quiet prayer. Let me be there, like a song you know, like a light that waits when the world moves slow. You're never alone, I'll always care, whatever it takes. Let me be there.
Streetlights fade, but yours still shine. Little lanterns, ivy vines. Every night I stop and stare. Your garden lights are hanging there. Saw you trimming roses in the breeze. Sunlight dancing through the trees. Didn't say a word, just sipped your tea. But that moment stuck with me. Cracks in the sidewalk, breeze breaking through. Still look perfect, cause I saw you. One small world outside your gate, where peace and time would hesitate. Your garden light still glows, even when the cold wind blows. When you smile behind that vine, felt like everything was fine. And though we've lost our way tonight, I still remember your garden light. You left the porch lamp on too late, like maybe I would hesitate to walk back up to ring the bell, but silence held me far too well. Crickets sang while I just stood in your front yard made of wood. Potted dreams and jasmine scent. Love was real for just a moment. Your garden light still glows, even when the cold wind blows. When you smile behind that vine, felt like everything was fine. And though we've lost our way tonight, I still remember your garden light. Just a fence, a stone, a path, but it held our little past. Your garden light still glows, even in the afterglow. Your voice behind the curtain sheer still feels like you're standing near. I know you're out of sight. Oh, I still remember your garden light. I passed by again, saw the swing still creep. Leaves all falling, paint's gone weak, but damn, you light, it never dies. Like the look you gave with quiet eyes. 시간이 지나도 우리 떼지지 않아. Your garden, your smile 다 기억나. And even though we never made it right, I still remember your garden light. Midnight melts into my hands, bittersweet just like your glance, wrapped in for your secret treat. You and chocolate taste so sweet. You left it on my pillow, small and square, square. No, no, just silence in the air. But that cocoa trace, I swear, tasted like the way you care. You knew I'd find it late and low, when the lights are dimmed and slow. Tiny gesture, deep echo, still feel the warmth, although like chocolate on my tongue. You linger, then you're gone. Sweet turns into ache. Love melts when it's fake, but I keep coming back to that midnight snack. Cause even pain tastes like you again. You always knew how much I crave, not just the sweets, the way you gave. Every word like sugar lace, but it faded, left no trace. Still I'll unwrap it piece by piece. Your memory won't ever cease. Dark and rich, my soul's release. Even in hurt, there's peace. Like chocolate on my tongue. You linger, then you're gone. Sweet turns into ache. Love melts when it's fake, but I keep coming back to that midnight snack. Cause even pain tastes like you again. Empty wrappers on the floor, like all the nights you close the door. No more sweet disguise, still I fantasize. Like chocolate on my tongue. You linger, then you're gone. Sweet turns into ache. Love melts when it's fake, but I keep coming back to that midnight snack. Cause even pain tastes like you. 조그맣던 내 손에 쥐어진 초콜릿 하나에 담긴 수많은 말 라떼인 게 그때 몰랐지 담은 속의 씁쓸함. 사랑은 역끝에서 사라져 휘발돼. 달달한 건 결국 금방 끝이 나. 너의 눈동자 카카오처럼 지냈나. 잠 못 이루던 그 밤에 다시 떠올라. 입안에 남은 너 midnight chocolate. On the glass again, window open, thoughts of rain. Streetlights painting stories on the wall. My coffee's gone, but I still feel it all. vinyl spins and no Coltrane, and I'm drifting down that midnight lane. Curtains dance with a breeze so low. No words tonight, just the world in slow. I lean back, eyes half closed, watching time move soft and close. At my midnight window, where silence tends to grow, I let the raindrops echo, all the things I never show. No calls, no place to go, but somehow I don't feel alone. Under this moonlight tempo, I'm safe at my midnight window. I thought I needed noise to feel alive, but it's quiet nights that help me survive. I breathe slow to the rhythm of the rain. It washes off my hidden pain. Photos and drawers I never touch. Some memories I leave in hush. But here and now, the world stands still, and I find warmth in what I feel. Yeah, a little jazz, a little night, a little heart still holding tight, a little space for the soul to land. No filters, just a steady hand. Wrote this one between the drops, where the world fades and the thinking stops. Yeah, you ain't gotta fix or run, just let the darkness hold the sun. At my midnight window, where silence tends to grow, I let the raindrops echo, all the things I never show. No calls, no place to go, but somehow I don't feel alone. Under this moonlight tempo, yeah, I'm safe at my midnight window. Just let go.
Golden leaves on the sidewalk floor, coffee steam at the corner store, a quiet tune inside my cup. This kind of peace just lifts me up. No rush, just time to breathe. The world outside begins to leave, but here inside the light is low, and everything feels soft and slow. In this cafe, yeah, I feel alive. Autumn colors and jazz survive. Every note a fading flame, but it warms my soul just the same. October light is soft and near, like music I forgot to hear. A table for one, but I'm not alone. The melodies curl through skin and bone, like the pages of an open book. Every look's a second look. Barista hums in perfect key. The chords that live inside of me. Warm guitar and honeyed tone make even quiet feel like home. In this cafe, yeah, I feel alive. Autumn colors and jazz survive. Every note a fading flame, but it warms my soul just the same. October light is soft and near, like music I forgot to hear. Yeah. There's no sorrow in this kind of blue, just a mood that lets the light drift through. In this cafe, I feel alive. Beneath the leaves I find my drive. Every beat a slow exhale, every moment a quiet tale. October lights, stay here a while. You make the silence feel like style.
Tap, tap, hush. Warm cup calls and thoughts of you.
Steam curls up like memory, the kind that never lets you be. You loved your latte sweet and light, like the way you kiss goodnight. I still sit in the window seat, two sugar stirs slow and neat. The rain taps soft like your laugh, echoes from the photograph. Rainy latte, sipping time, your voice still lingers in my mind. We were pages in a poetry book, now I read you with a second look. Even the sky remembers you in every shade of pale and blue. This little cup, this quiet day, still tastes like you walked away. Yeah, you trace hearts on fogged up glass, say forever like it wouldn't pass. Now I watch the raindrops race while missing the warmth of your face. This jazz loop plays what we once were, soft, unfinished, a quiet blur. Still I hum the song we found when no one else was around. Rainy latte, bittersweet, like you and me, on repeat. You left no mess, no word, no fight, just silence steeped in candlelight. Even the walls remember too, the way you moved, the shade of you. This coffee cools but won't betray, it still holds you, yeah, in its way. You said goodbye with your eyes, not lips, left me notes in sugar drips. Every table, every song feels like where we both belong. You're not here, but I still stay. Cafe clock ticks the same old way. And if I ever write again, I'll start with once it rained. Rainy latte, one last sip, still feel your name on my lip. Just the rain now. Memories I let slip. I hear your voice in the silence, like echoes I can't forget, still chasing shadows of the love we led. Every street we walk feels hollow now, your laugh still lives in the sound of leaves brushing past my shoes, like they're whispering your name somehow. I tell myself I'm fine, but your ghost is in my lines. I light a candle in the night, hoping you feel that fire. Still in the echo, I feel your touch. Still in the silence, I miss you too much. Time moves on, but I stay behind, in the place where you were mine. Still in the echo, still holding tight. Even if you move to the light, I'm learning to let go slow, but you're still in the echo. Hey, I keep a photo in my wallet, not to remember you, but what I promised, that even broken hearts can bloom. Even in the dark, there's room for growth, for healing, for breathing without the ceiling of what we used to be. Now I walk forward, but you're still a beat in me. Our song plays in cafes, and I pause every phrase like it's written just for me. But now I sip alone quietly, I whisper I'm okay, though I'm not most days. You're a chapter I can't erase, but I'm learning how to turn the page. Still in the echo, I feel your touch. Still in the silence, I miss you too much. Time moves on, but I stay behind, in the place where you were mine. Still in the echo, still holding tight. Even if you move to the light, I'm learning to let go slow. But you're still in the echo. If I could speak to you one more night, I'd thank you for the fight, for showing me how love can break, but also how to rise away. Still in the echo, but I'm still me, built from love and memory. I carry you in every note, but now I sing alone. Still in the echo, but I've begun to find peace beneath the sun. You may be gone, but still you show that I can love and I can grow. Still in the echo, but I'm okay to let you go.
Some things don't need words to be felt.
You didn't say a single thing, but your eyes spoke everything. In that quiet room we shared, I felt love just hanging in the air. You reached for my trembling hand, no questions, no demands. And in that hush, I finally knew what it means when someone sees you. You didn't fix the pain I hide, you just sat right by my side. There's warmth in the silence, in the space between the sound, in the way you hold the moment without needing to spell it out. No loud confessions, no display, just the comfort that you stay. And I found peace in your quiet way. There's warmth in the silence. Yeah. I've chased the noise, I filled the void, the promises the world deployed, but none of them ever felt this true, like breathing calm when I'm with you. You don't ask me to explain, you just listen through the rain. There's warmth in the silence, when the world turns loud and gray. You're the stillness I return to at the end of every day. No need to shine, no need to play. You light my sky in your own way, and I feel whole in your soft display. There's warmth in a silence.
I never knew love could whisper, thought it had to shout to be real. But you showed up, no agenda, just the way you made me feel. You didn't talk me out of sorrow, you just stayed until tomorrow. Now I carry you like light, even when I walk through night.
There's warmth in the silence, where the heart begins to mend, when your presence says more than 1,000 words you'd send. No spotlight, no need to sway, just the grace in how you stay. And I'm safe in your quiet way.